Hello and welcome to the Blue Tweezer channel. Myself, Alan from the channel, as usual, and our little mid-tweak soiree here with our great opponent and friend here, Rough Swordsman Wargamer. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
How are you doing?
Doing okay.
Good.
Excellent. We're in the room now, so everything's tickety-boo.
All right. And of course we're doing Death Valley. Hey, Todd's in early. Early bird catches on, I don't know.
Hi, Todd. Hope everybody can hear us.
So, yes, indeed. Hopefully, yeah, just let us know that you can. Although Todd's already put a message in, so presumably it's all right. But Dave, welcome. Hello. Thanks for joining us. I'm just going to send out for my Twee enforcements with postings and stuff, so bear with me while I do that. And Ruff, are you in the game? You're in the game. Excellent. So
I think I'm in, yes.
Yeah, looks like you're there. I can see you. Good. Let's just send off these little messages from our sponsor.
Sticks in, so watch
Sticks
it.
in. All right. Straighten up. Okay.
Yeah. Volume good. Okay, great. Thank you.
Best Bib and Tucker. Just a couple more to do.
Camp Sawyer's in as well. Hiya, matey.
Oh, excellent. And that one, and one more.
Maybe this later time might be good for our friends across the pondage.
Yes. Sorry, I'm the cause of the slight delay, which, as Ruff said, may be fortuitous, but for some, but yeah. Other duties, which I've managed to dispense for the evening, so we're back to the American Civil War, as you do. Right, that should get everybody gander up. And yes, hi Stego and Camp. Yes, hello. Right, we were on turn 3, weren't we? Start of turn 3. Start of turn 3, I think. Yeah.
Hoover up. 1700 hours.
Yes, that's right.
Is that
right? Can't remember where the turn. Where's the turn thing? Oh yes, it's on our OOBs. Yeah, 1700 hours, and it finishes at 19. So there's 2 more turns, I think. 2 more turns. Yes, I think.
Well, let's see if Ruff's Rebels can outdo Blues.
Ruff's Rebels and Blues. Yes. Right. So we got all our pre-turn stuff to do before our activations. We need to go through all that. If I can find the sequence of play in the rulebook, because it's not on a player aid card.
Hasn't anybody done one in BGG or something?
Probably, but I'm too lazy to have a look.
Oh, right.
Okay, so
I'm gonna have a look.
Okay, determine chain of command. So we need to see who's out of command. Is our thing to do. So on my side, Stego's got some news here. Designer of Into the Woods has just got a test printing of the finished product. Showed it off on our Facebook group. Okay, excellent, lovely.
Talking about designer previews, Mark Herman's just done an unboxing of his Pacific War. He's got a designer preview through. My goodness,
okay.
Good as well.
Yeah,
but yeah, into the woods. Oh,
yes.
Crikey!
I think I'm just half expecting that the map would be quite boring because it's like all woods with like a river running in one corner. No, maybe not.
Don't ask me. I'm a newbie. I'm learning.
So Shiloh was mostly in the woods. That's why it's called Into the Woods. So I'm not sure if is the map going to be fairly uniform,
or
still.
Is it sort of something going into the woods? So in the corner, there's
you're definitely in the woods with the fight. I think.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I'm not an expert on Shiloh, but I think that's it. Anyway, but Mark, welcome. And yeah, so that's something to look forward to if they've got the map finished.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. Possibly a culture this thing.
Okay, so as far as command goes on the Union side, Duval's certainly within range, and Duval's troops are certainly within range. Powell's certainly within range. The second West Virginia up at the top of the map certainly isn't. So that's out of command. And I think the AOC thing is a bit small and weedy, isn't it? On the counter. So out of command is yeah, it's a little black thing. Yeah, we were going to use one of those little A markers or something, weren't we?
Yeah, yeah, they're quite small. It's great if you know if you yeah.
So I'm just going to stick that next to that cavalry unit because he is out of command. And Schoonmaker over 1, 2, 3. Yeah, for 6 I think Schoonmaker is in. So yep. Yeah, I think I'm all right on my side, with the exception of the second West Virginia. You're probably all right now because everybody's a bit more concentrated.
Yeah, it's command range to the thingy leaders.
So,
yeah.
so you go from the top down. So you start a Ramsar and you go brigade leaders. Are they within his 5? So Lewis and Lily certainly are.
Johnston
certainly looks all right.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Sorry, Stigler's saying yes. The woods are like these woods, which yeah, I mean it is very pretty.
Oh, where Jackson is
Jackson.
on the right.
No, Jackson is out of command, and he was anyway, so he still is. However, Vaughn's
okay.
Yeah, I don't think can chain of command go through past my units and stuff. Presumably.
Oh, it says Oxy control for commands. You mean?
Yeah. And,
well, can't he go through? No, that's through. He's in the woods, isn't he, Lewis? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Most games, I don't know about this one, but the Zoxa controls don't count for supply normally.
No.
This is probably different.
I don't think so. I think you're all right. I think you're all right. Oh right, yeah. Stigler's updated the modules for the little black OOC thing. It's very good. But that's what we've got here at the moment, so we'll stick with it. So yeah, I think yeah, Jackson's all right. No, Jackson's not all right, but Vaughan is all right. So you can get rid of the OOC on Vaughan. Get that little marker. Good. That's all our chain of command done.
How do we get rid of that? Out of command.
Just select out of command out of the menus.
Lovely. Right.
Right, and okay. Yeah. So activation efficiency determination. So we've got to get the hats out. The chip pull hat thing.
There it is.
Yeah, and and we need the OOBs. You've got the activation, the efficiency markers. Yeah.
3 of them. I've got 3. Yes.
Yes, and I've got. Have I got 3? I have 4. Excuse me. Sorry. Email bits. No, we should have 4 each. I've got 1 there, 1 there, 1. Ah, I've got 1 sitting on top of it. Okay, so I have.
I've only got 3.
You should have 4.
Where's it hide? Oh, yes, on the. Oh, gotcha.
It's
sorry,
stacked, is it, or something? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Silly sausage. Right.
Yeah,
I've also got another activation chip there as well, or 2 more. Is that right?
Yes, but you'll only put those in the cup if you have the right number, if you get the right efficiency. Yeah. So you should have your 4 efficiency markers.
Yeah.
Which we stick in the hat, the chip pulls hat window.
And we just.
And we do. I'll put mine in first and pick mine. So
mine. There we go.
So I'll put mine in the hat, and then I will pick a random one. Where'd it go?
So random, it's disappeared.
Sorry, do it again. There we go. Right.
Right.
And then I'll take the others, and the others are not ones I picked. And then you put yours in the hat, pick one out, and then put the other. Put the other way. I'll mask what I've got.
Okay.
Quickly show it to the audience if they care.
Do I show mine?
Oh, we forgot the initiative first. No, really? I was running through the.
I can't turn mine over.
Oh, the initiative segment is. Yeah, sorry. We need to do the initiative as well. That's true. So you had initiative last turn, so you get +1. So we do a D10 each to do that.
Okay.
So I've rolled a 4.
I'll have to roll, do I? Sorry, I'm trying
one
to do
D10 +1 for you.
3 plus 1 is 4.
A 4. That's a draw, of course. It's a bloody draw, so you have to look it up. Initiative.
I'm back in the hat because it wasn't working. I didn't see it. It wouldn't turn over. So
no one has the initiative if it's tied. So nobody gets a first pick. So we just put all the stuff in the
hold on.
pools.
Right, I've taken out one of the
Right. So
efficiency on the early thing.
Yeah,
But
you
the rest.
put the rest of them somewhere else on the sheet. Just take them out one.
I can't turn them over. Can't turn it over though.
Mask. You should be able to unmask.
Oh, mask. Right.
Yeah.
Is that it? Oh, got it. Right.
Mask on there. Yeah.
Thank you. Get the rest out. There we go. Right.
Right. So AMs, mine are still on there. So I'll retrieve those. And so once we've done the old picking things out.
Do I show peeps what my efficiency is or not?
No, don't worry. Leave them in suspense. I showed them mine, so we don't want.
Oh, okay.
You don't only show me mine. You'll show me yours, kind of thing. That's
what I was hoping.
It's not that kind of show. Not that kind of show.
That's a ticket I bought. What are you talking about?
Yeah, all right. Won't come along next time. Right, we don't need. Well, we do need the hats. We need to put the markers into the activation pool hat. So I'm going to put mine in there.
So making sure. So as many as the little thing says, yeah.
As many as little things says for you, yes. I don't think early gets any bonuses. Or Ramza gets any bonuses on their. So yeah, it's just that number, I think.
Just making sure they're all singles. Yeah. Hold on, let me just pile them up.
Crossing obstacles is in as well. Hello. Welcome.
Right, here we go. That's it, I think. Right.
Yes, I must say I'm quite pleased we've got a sort of regular crowd here for this. I mean, it is our 7th live stream on this, and they're usually an hour or 2 hours long. So there's quite a faithful following.
Yeah. Dear, 7 lots of this. You must love the game.
Yeah. Oh, Tony's in. Tony's here.
Tony.
Are you Yahoo still playing? Well, I'm the Yahoo. He's the rebel. No, sorry, it's Yankee, isn't it? Sorry, close. You know. But yes, we are still playing. Still playing very badly, very inefficiently. Okay, so right. So we've done that. Division orders. So what do we want to do for division orders? So I am going to tell Duval to stop attacking, I think.
Can I get rid of this hat on my thing here? For now or not?
The hat? Yeah. We'll get to that for picking that in a minute. So I will orders. No, not Mark. Right, yeah, advance is fine for Duval. I don't need to go any further forward. Screenmaker's still on attack.
It's all a bit close, isn't it?
I think I might change him to advance as well. I want to be able to move if necessary. Yeah, so that's, and Powell's on advance as well, and I'm quite happy with that. So yeah, over to you for your orders. Any orders you're setting?
Well, I'd like Vorm to attack. Can we do? How do we do that?
Vaughan to attack. So you do you cycle through orders. So you on the menu you click orders,
Oh,
and
right.
it takes you through a cycle of them.
Gotcha.
Little message
Right.
on the top.
There we go. Look at that.
Playing badly is called learning. Yes.
Yeah.
I keep telling that, even after years and years of playing the same game. Still learning.
Yeah, I'm
still learning.
Still learning after all these years.
Everybody's always still learning. You know, you'll never be. Yeah. Well, or maybe it's just playing badly. That could be it. Let's move the markers. Right. Okay, so how are we doing on your orders?
Right, sorry. So I think Lewis, who's got a fatigue of 2,
Yes.
should rest.
You want to put him in reserve?
Is that what you mean? Yeah.
Yes. Yes, you do that in reserve placement. There might be a restriction on how far away you need to be. From memory.
From
Must be out of LOS of any enemy unit and at least 5 hexes away from the nearest one. So you need to retreat first.
Well, what I'll do then is take that off and just move him back.
In advance, yeah. Do an advance, and then you can move him off. Yeah. Your sharpshooters are part of his brigade as well. Remember.
What's March?
March is a sort of on the roads, fast movement kind of thing. We're not bothered with March.
Right, done that. Now, sharpshooters is part of Vaughan's, isn't it?
Sharpshooters is part of Lewis's, yes. So he'll follow along.
Oh, I see. He has to go, does he?
Well, they all need to be 5 hexes away and out of line of sight to then do a reserve. So
what it says on the commander applies to all units in that.
Yeah. So indeed. So you move away, and then next turn you can then put them in the reserve.
Okay.
All right. Move them away this turn.
Lily, I think will. Just checking which one is the. North Carolinas, I think.
Yeah, Lily's are the Virginians, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Johnston and North Carolina is the North Carolina brigade. Stigler's going to update our module as we're playing. Well, not this one, hopefully. It's going to get weird results.
I feel violated, Stig. Didn't even buy us dinner, did he?
He's going to update your module.
Right. Meanwhile, back at the farm.
Crossing Obstacles mentions that March is the month after February before April.
Oh, God, there's always one, isn't there?
Yeah.
Everyone's a comedian. I know.
Yeah. And sometimes another. And sometimes another. Yes. Yeah. There's always one. Yeah. Sometimes another.
Yeah, I'll get big up, he says. Right.
Okay.
Now.
Right. So you're done with your orders? You're happy with people with orders?
Chat. Sorry.
So
Lily.
The chat. Lily is advanced. Okay. He could attack. It could stay advanced.
I think we'll just stay advanced. I don't think we'll be hoo-haring. After last week's debacle with the North Carolina.
Blast away, are you? Fair enough.
Yeah. And North Carolinas, I think we will just keep on advance because and they'll just blast away as well.
Most of them are disorganised at the moment, so they probably need a bit of rallying anyway.
Yeah. There we go. And these out of command, the Jackson cavalry on the right flank, my right flank, is attacking, they can still do that out of command, or is there a penalty? I can't remember.
Yeah, if you're out of command, then you get one of these little A markers. I'll clone it. What that
Well,
means
it's
is
got out of command on it.
yeah, I know, but it's not easy to see. So the little A marker just helps. And what
Oh,
that means is that you miss one of your activations, but you choose which one you miss. So if you've got 3 activations on one of the pools, you say actually he's not doing something. He's not part of the activation.
Okay, gotcha. And that sort of takes away that out of commandness.
No, it doesn't, but that's the penalty. You takes away the penalty for the turn.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So he can attack normally for the other times he has activations.
Yes, indeed.
Right.
Yeah. Same with my cavalry up at the top.
Okay, I think that's
cavalry. Okay, that's no reinforcement orders. Reserve placement. We haven't got anything to reserve yet. No engineering. Initiative activation choice. Well, nobody's got initiative, so there's none of that. So we place the stuff, the activation markers in the pool. Splosh, you're in there as well. Excellent. We're all in the pool together. And now it's an activation, so we just pull the next check. And we've done all the preliminaries. With a slightly jaundiced eye looking at the chat, waiting for somebody to complain we've missed something. Only kidding. So let's pick out a chit. Do you want to pick it out?
All right. Okay. It's one of yours.
One of mine. Okay. Second cav. Right. Let's pick a brigade. Oh no. Do we want to do any change orders? Well, clearly not, because we just set them.
Yeah.
Do we want the 2nd West Virginia to do something this turn? Probably. So we will activate in this turn. And in fact, I think I will activate PAL first. And I've got my West Virginians there, 4 of them underneath PAL. I think they are going to swivel.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Easy.
Change facing.
All right.
There we go. Now I think on advanced, if I change facing, I might be able to. Yes, facing one, changing facing one vertex to fire is not considered moving. So in advanced orders, I can fire. So 2nd West Virginia will fire on the cavalry under Fawn. So the big stack there. The 16th Georgia Battalion's on the top.
Yep.
Let's get the old tables out and have a look.
Yes, we have them ready.
I say prepared, eh?
Oh, well, yeah. Well, I don't know what I'm doing, but at least my tables are out.
Yeah, prepared. So these guys have breach carbines. Breach carbines is 2 hexes as a 0. Okay, so nothing from there. They've got 4 points. They are firing at mounted cavalry. So I think mounted target. Mounted target.
That would be a plus, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I thought it was a +1. I can't find it now.
I can't
mounted
see it.
Cavalry
target is non. Oh no, target is non-phasing mounted cavalry.
Yes, that's right.
+1.
There we go. Yeah, the cavalry's on the end. I was looking at the front for cavalry. +1. So +1 for that. Also, is there anything? You've got 7 points there. I don't think. Yeah, there's no change for that. So I think it's just a +1. So it's 4 +1.
All right.
Let's roll. A 9.
Oh,
straight away. To go on. Start. That 9 becomes a 10. That's a 1D. So the Georgia Battalion just poof vanishes. And the 60th and 63rd and Tennessee underneath is the one that disorders.
Hold on, I'm going to just get.
I think that's how it works.
That. Oh, you've done it for me, have you?
Nope, I haven't done a thing. I'm leaving it all up to you.
Right, that's that, and this one underneath, is that right? This
so
one underneath.
6-inch Georgia vanishes. He's eliminated.
Oh, what did I just get rid of?
You just got rid of the leader.
Oh God, what a twang!
Just do a back. Yeah, just do a undo.
Is that the little curly arrow at the
There you go.
beginning?
I'll put him back.
Right. Oh,
Oh, where's he gone?
because
There he
that's
is.
it.
There
Because
we go.
I did it exact same time as you.
All right. Oh,
Right.
okay. All
Try
right.
again. So that one
Yeah.
we have to delete, and that one we have to flip. There we go. That's right. Yep.
Yeah. So take total from shop and from addition on the right.
Right between the eyes. Hi,
Yeah.
OG. The original Grognard's here.
He is. He was the one with the quip about March.
Was it?
Yeah. So yeah. So the 60 second Tennessee is disordered, and now because one of your units has just vanished, all of the stack have to take a disorder check as well.
Lovely.
So 60 second Tennessee has to take another disorder check.
Another.
Well, he did an automatic disorder.
Yep.
From
Another
the result.
one.
And another one. He needs 5, but he's got a -1 with Vaughan there. Oh, actually, so hang on, wait a minute. We need to. You need to roll for Vaughan with a 0. He might be dead.
Oh, right. Okay. The way I'm rolling, 9. Right. So now it's the 60.
Yeah, 60 to 60 second Tennessee.
The 5 with a -1.
Yeah.
8 G's.
Okay,
no.
So that's a second disorder. Second disorder. Let's get that out. So this was a. I suppose it's a top unit disorder.
That's from the fire table, isn't it?
Yeah, I suppose it.
So,
yeah, I suppose it is the result of the fire table. So it's cavalry. It's losing SP and retreat. So he disappears as well.
Look, can you stop this? I haven't been here 5 minutes, and these breach things of yours are causing havoc.
Yeah, they're only a 0. They weren't even a +1. I mean, for rifles would have been worse.
That's just my throwing. So the 60 to 60
second is
gone.
Eliminated as well.
And the one underneath gets disordered?
So it rolls for the first unit's disorder, and then rolls for the second unit. The first unit's elimination, and then rolls for the second unit's elimination. I suppose you should roll disorder for each of them, and then roll for disorder again because of the second unit being eliminated. I suppose this is a penalty for having lots of little units.
You're making this up, aren't you?
No, I mean every time you see a unit die, you take a UDD. So there's they've now seen two the units die.
So the one underneath, which is the 59th, has to take a UDD morale check with a -1. Yeah.
Yes.
6 is the morale. 5, we're fine. Thank goodness for that. Now what happens? Now have I broken it?
Now the one on the bottom do the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, right. Okay.
43rd Tennessee.
6 with a -1. Yes,
right.
5. Oh,
then you go back up to the 59th Tennessee and do it again. This is for the second casualty.
Oh, right.
So you just have to do it twice for each unit.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, and the one on the bottom?
No.
Okay, so they're disordered.
43rd
Tennessee are disordered then.
Right, hold on, let me just get that flip. Right, I think that's it. Don't like that. That wasn't fun.
Yeah, Dave's got a thing. Do they get double jeopardy on you, or did the 1D plus on the top unit trigger just one UDD check for the stack? Yeah, but the 1 happens before the D, and it was a big D, so it was an automatic. So there was the elimination, therefore the D has to be taken by the next unit in the stack. I'm pretty sure. And then they did that and then failed again, and then they vanished, and then the other two had to struggle on. Okay, well that was fairly effective.
Well, yes, all right. Stop rubbing it in.
Okay, and Powell only has one more unit. It's the guy way up there, so he's
Set the
going.
one off. Yeah.
Yeah, so right, control come okay. So he'll do 1 free vertex change.
Uh-huh.
Oh, the focus. That's 1 movement point to do that. Second vertex change. Then he's got to cross a stream. Stream for cavalry is +1, so that's 1 for the vertex change, 2, 3 to move there. 4, 5, 6. And we'll change vertex back on the previous hex. Go to there and then do no, another vertex change there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4,
8.
5, 6. No, I'll do the vertex change as I came along. It's a free 1 per hex. So that's
right.
6.
Every hex, is it? Okay, right.
Yeah. So, and I think what I'll do is I'm going to put him in the woods there for 9. That's 3 to enter the woods for cavalry, mounted cavalry. Yeah. Okay. So that's Powell done. Duval. We are going to rally the 91st Ohio underneath Duval. We need a 6 with a -1. Or should I do that? Or should I back off?
We're still pretty strong. Oh no, 3 now.
Yeah, he's collapsed. He's everything. So actually, I think he's going to just march back up the hill up here. So turn around, up, turn around again. He'll just go there, I think, as disordered. I will, however, then fire the artillery battery at Johnston's hex. 1, 2, 3. So it's was it Battery F versus West Virginia artillery? He's going to fire at Johnston, right next to Duval, on the Valley Pike.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. So he's going to fire at Johnston.
You got Napoleonics.
Oh, hang on. Hang on. 8-3. Actually, we might have got Vaughan wrong. Wait a minute. Somebody's updating us here on the chat.
Oh, right.
835. Hang on. Let's have a quick look.
What are you checking that back?
Yeah, I can't see anything here that says that they wouldn't suffer the automatic disorder. Yeah. So no, yes. Oh, Stigger's on my side on that. Yeah, definitely the D. We did it right. Yeah, there's nothing in what he quoted. Camp quoted, which seems to say it's all about taking. Once there's an elimination, you then take disorders on the rest of the stack and stuff, which we did as well. But it's nothing there that says that you don't you get away with the big D result disappears. Right. Anyway, we're on the artillery battery, weren't we? So yes.
Yes.
So Napoleon cannon at 3 hexes. He's surprisingly not low ammo. Napoleon cannon at 3 hexes is a +1. It's on the small arms table. Not particularly any modifiers, I don't
Who are
think.
you firing at? You firing at
Johnston. Johnston, yeah.
Well, that specifically the first.
Well, it'll be the first guy,
North
but we'll see what
Carolinas.
happens.
Yeah.
That's it, I think. I don't think there's any other. You're not in any particular terrain. I didn't move. He's not low ammo. I'm not fatigued. So I think that's it. So 4 + 1 then. Which I think was the that was the other shot. Yeah, it's the same shot again, from the artillery. Yeah, D10. A 7.
Oh,
7 goes to an 8. Is an automatic D. So your 1st North Carolina is already disordered. So he, I think, loses strength point and retreats.
Well, he doesn't lose a strength point.
And
he's eliminated.
He vanishes. Yeah.
Will you stop doing this?
The magician. Alakazam. Rebels vanish. Poof.
Appearing everywhere.
In a puff of smoke. Exactly. That's not.
Right now,
not very charitable. Sorry.
That's all right.
Okay. So it would. So you received the D. So that was fine. So we've taken care of that result. However, you died. So therefore, the others have to take a check as well. But they have Johnston. So the 12th North Carolina is a 6 with a -1.
Right, let's have a look.
So he should be all right.
5, good, yeah. So that's fine. Do I have to do the other one?
Yes. Yeah, both of them have to do that. So he's the
That's
7 -1.
So, yeah. That's all right then.
Okay, so fine. Right, and can you guys return fire? If you get fired up by artillery, possibly, yes. Non-failure, return fire. Yeah, you can fire back at the battery if you want.
Well, I do want.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
So your 5 points, 3 hex range with rifles though.
Rifles
is -2.
Oh dear. Right.
And I think your top guy's disordered and you're fatigued. So that's a -4.
No, I don't think I will then.
Yeah.
I know I get a +1 for the leader though, don't I? But that's still going to be -3, isn't it?
Yeah, we've got a hell of an argument going on in the chat. Well, actually, we'll stop playing and we'll actually just watch the chat now because this is far more interesting.
I'll get me popcorn. Hold on, I'll get me popcorn.
Yeah, here we go. There we go. Yeah. One. Oh yes. One. Sorry. There's. Yeah. It's one unit at a time. I always bloody forget that. So it was 2. Yeah, it was 3 -4 and 2 -4 if you wanted to fire.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. But you're not going to.
Yeah. No.
Okay. So the only other thing from Duval is I'm going to resupply the 14th West Virginia and the 1st Ohio, so they get rid of their out of ammo thing or low ammo things. How do we clear that? Ordered. Oh. Here we go.
What are you doing?
So I'm just clearing my low ammo markers because I'm resupplying. That's it. And with the other guy, 14th West Virginia, Right. There we go. Okay. The Ohio. Hang on. We're at. This is ambiguous. The 14th West Virginia shouldn't actually be facing that way because it can't. Oh no, it can. It's the first Ohio that's wrong. So I'll just shift him in line with the other one. Yes. Nope. That's it. Yep.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay.
Yeah, they ought to be facing the same way. Okay. That's Duval done. Done Powell. I've only got Schoonmaker to do, so I'm just going to keep blasting away at your cavalry because you haven't got any guns. With my Spencer carbines, which should be doing really well, but I've really been rather disappointed so far. So the unit under Schoonmaker, only four strength points can fire out of there. They are Spencer carbines, which is a +3.
Oh.
I'm mounted, so it's a -1, but you're a mounted target, so that evens out. So that means, so it's just a +3, so it's 4 + 3.
Do you get anything for your battalion commander there?
No, only on morale and things like that, not for firing.
Right.
Okay, so I think that's it. 4 + 3. A 1.
Oh!
+3 is a 4, which is a D.
Which one were you firing at? This one here?
20th West Virginia.
So they're already Dubrid, so we've got to throw a 5 or less. Nothing to add on or take away, is there?
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's on his own, so yes.
Yeah. Yes!
He's all right. Okay, and the next one, 14th Pennsylvania, will do exactly the same thing to Jackson's Hex.
You've got
to the
2 DRM on there. Is that right?
Oh, yes, I do. Should I resupply him?
I should have kept quiet and gone, ha! -2, please.
Well, it still makes it a +1.
Does it?
Yeah, well, it's a +3 for the Spencer carbines,
yeah.
But no, I'll keep firing. So it's a plus. Yeah, so it's +3 for the Spencer carbines, -2 for the low ammo. But you're mounted and I'm mounted, so it's +1 -1. So it's just 4 + 1. 6 goes to a 7, which is a D +2. But Jackson helps. So you're a 6. Jackson is a -1, so it's a 6 with a +1 on the dice.
6 with a +1, right?
Yeah.
No, good-o.
It's fine. Okay.
Come on, rebels.
I think that's pretty much my activation, really. Yeah. I think I'm done. Done. Yeah. So on to select the next chit.
Oh, it's me.
It's you. Okay. Kiddo. So orders change. Anybody you want to change the orders on? No.
No.
Coordination. Doubt it.
No.
No action phase. Pick a brigade and off you go.
Let's have a look then. Let's start with my artillery.
I think the war in the chat has settled down now. They're
all friends again. They're all
friends. There's been a treaty has been signed.
So that's 4, isn't it? Let's have a look what we've got here. We've got.
Which they might start singing John Lennon songs now. Happy Christmas.
Yeah, holding hands. Yeah. Sort of malarkey.
Happy Christmas. War is over.
Yeah.
Still fighting here though, guys.
What's that little tag on Duval say? Ineffective.
Yes, ineffective. Yes. So he can only activate twice.
Right.
A maximum of twice.
Can I fire? No, I don't think I can. Can I fire my artillery at Duval Unit, 91st Ohio's.
You're under Ramsar, aren't you? I think
yeah, he's under Ramsar.
Yeah, you know, you have to go through. The farm. You have to fire at the guys in there.
You think? Let me think. Not looking good, is it? Okay, let's fire in the farm itself then. I can't fire over the farm even though I'm higher.
No.
Okay. There's a little contour line there.
So I think the units have height as well.
They're waiting for the next big die roll to get them going again.
Line of sight.
Mind you. No, that's okay. Yeah. Because it looks like the Val guys are on the same height as me, because they're on a contour as well. So
oh, that's true. Yeah, no, you're right. So yeah, you probably can.
Over the farm.
Yeah. So yeah, you probably can then.
So it's not be great, but I might be able to get something. Or do we? Yeah, they're very powerful in that. You've put some powerful peeps in that farm, haven't you? Now I'll tell you what. I will fire at the farm. See if I can soften something up at least.
Okay, so 2 hexes.
4.
That's 4, is it?
Napoleon.
4.
Napoleon.
Yeah, 4 Napoleons, is it? 4 Napoleons.
Yeah, it's +2 for that distance.
Yeah, +2, 4 Napoleons.
I'm firing at a lower level, so that's a +1. Yes.
There was something about that not working. I think there was something that came up a few sessions ago that wasn't relevant.
Yes, that does ring a bell. And I can actually hit you, can't I? Because this contour line goes round.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's gradual slope anyway. So.
Oh, okay, right.
Yeah.
You don't reckon firing down then?
No, there was.
Okay.
I can't remember what it was, but there was something that was.
It does ring a bell, I must admit. So it's +2.
I think that's about it, actually.
Yeah.
There's no fatigue involved, so yeah, just +2. So 4 +2.
4 +2. Here we go. Come on, dice.
2.
Oh, for goodness sake!
That's a 4, which is a D.
Yeah.
And so I've got 14th West Virginia is a 7. Averill takes away 2, so I can't fail that.
Why does he take away 2 again? Because
he's got 2 stars.
He's the boss. Yeah. Right. Okay.
1 for each star. Yeah.
Oh, flip. Right. Okay. Come on. Let me see what's under them. 2. So Lily is. No, it's Lewis, isn't it? That they're going to move back. So I might as well do those first. Yeah.
So who are you doing? Who are you doing
Lewis.
first? Lewis.
They're going to be moving back, so they can sort of recuperate R&R next turn, maybe. So what we got? 5. That's just the one there, isn't it? So we'll move those back. What's the woods? 3, isn't it?
So I think he's got to go to 2112. I think. Yeah. So you've got to about face. So you get a free vertex.
Can we march backwards with our rifles pointed forward? You know, a sort of dignified retreat.
No, you're actually moving. This isn't a retreat. You're actually moving. This is a ordered.
Right. So I have to twiddle round.
Yeah. So 1 free vertex, and then it costs 2 MPs to do the next 2. So you're facing the other way around.
So which way is the best way to go?
Well, it doesn't matter because you'll end up the same. either
Yes,
way.
I just realised. All right, I just realised that. So
Yeah.
that's 1,
That's free.
and then the next one costs
1.
2.
No,
1,
1. First exchange costs 1, yeah. That's
and
so
now I
you've
can
done
move.
1 movement point. Then
Got 3.
yeah.
I'm on
Free
the road,
you got a free change.
so I'm
So
going to
you
change
can
around again.
yeah.
3, and what's the road?
Well the road negates the wood, I
Yeah,
think, but it doesn't help you.
it's just 1. Yeah.
Yeah, the road. Yeah. So road is 1, but you don't get any road bonus. So you got your 3 there. 4.
4, 5, and
And
then
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need reserve. You need to be.
5 away from you, don't I?
Is it more than 5 or 5? Just checking.
Oh, righto. Okay.
Just checking. At least 5. So yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So where you
Just
are
going
is
to
fine.
do me freebie.
Yeah.
Right, and this one here is part of it. The sharpshooters. They've got to turn around. I don't think he can do anything, can he?
Actually, no. You can go. So you can pivot. It's +1 just to change whatever facing. Sorry. So you've got an extra movement point there.
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Don't need to really, do I?
No. Okay. Fine.
So I can move all the way round.
For 1.
For 1, 4. That's it, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's Woods? Well, yeah, Woods is the same. 4
It
foot.
would be better going.
4, 5, 6. It's 2, isn't it?
Yeah. But I'm just thinking it'd be better if you headed back into the woods away from me, because at the moment you're still within 4 of my units.
I get
If
you.
you actually
So
went straight backwards in the woods, you'd get away from me.
let's go back there and back there. That's where I've done my turn.
So the only problem is you'll end up out of command, but I don't think that's
Well,
too much of a
yeah. So
problem.
I've got a swivel, to use your term again, haven't I?
Yeah.
So that's 1, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah.
That's it.
Actually, it's
5.
probably worth putting Lewis in 2111, because then you'll still be in command.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Oh, hang on, no, you won't, because it's the woods, isn't it? Woods is.
No, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Is that woods?
Well, I'll keep
Woods
him there because
as a leader
he's
too.
near.
Yeah,
He's
he's
nearer
leader,
the
but
lead.
you won't be in command. No.
No, but next it'd be easier to get to him.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
So that's Lewis.
That's Lewis done.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at Jackson. We're on attack. So what does that mean? We just charge or
well, you can do shot combat, but that's all you can ever do with your cavalry anyway. So
yeah.
you
We'll be doing
can't fire.
Then.
So yeah. Okay. So you're going to do some shot combat with Jackson's hex, yeah?
Jackson's battalion, yeah. Cavalry. Yeah.
Against 14th Pennsylvania, presumably.
I have to attack both though, don't I?
Well, I mean, the 20th Virginia. Can you attack while you're?
One attack one and one attack the other.
Yeah, but you're disordered. Let me check.
Yeah, it's not gonna be great, is it?
No, but I suppose cavalry's all right.
Otherwise, well, we may well lose this anyway. But remember fatiguing movement.
Oh yes, that's true. Yeah, your fatigue is down. Your movements are down by 1. That's true. Yes. So eligible units. I suppose they can. disordered cavalry. Yeah, disordered infantry can. So yeah, no, that's fine. So you're
What about,
gonna share. You're gonna go 1 hex each, yeah, for each of those.
might do, but what about this movement with fatigue? Have I got to move back somewhere?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Lewis
Or
loses. Lewis loses a point, and so does the sharpshooters.
well, he moved here. Lewis himself moved
Yeah,
back one. Is that
yeah. It's
that
one,
takes
two,
care of that?
3, 4. You could have get there for 5 anyway, so you didn't need to use the road. You could have just swept all the way backwards.
Yeah.
With the sharpshooters, you did 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you went 5 anyway, so you're fine. Yeah, they're okay.
We're okay. Okay.
They
Good,
both
good,
they
good.
both could have just used 5 to get there. Right, so shock combat.
What can I? I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah.
If Jackson and his unit, 2 units underneath, 2 cavalry units underneath, attack both of those, can the 20th Virginias just attack the one as well?
Okay. It's a good question.
So the 47th and the 19th Virginia attack both, and the 20th Virginia attack just the 8th Ohio.
Shocking unit may not split strength. So no.
No. Okay.
So,
fine.
Yeah.
That's clear enough.
Yeah. Yep.
So one will attack one will attack the other.
Yes. So there's a shock here, and a shock here. Right. So there's nothing else to your brigade. So we'll get on with shock. So
yeah,
we designated the targets.
Yep.
Any retreat before shock.
That's you, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think I'll bother actually. So which one are we doing first, Jackson's or the 20th Virginia?
Let's do Jackson first.
Jackson, okay, fine. So Jackson versus 14th Pennsylvania. I've got my cohesion check. I'm a 7. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Oh, there should be some modifiers here, but I'm not sure there's any that's particularly relevant. No. So yeah, it was just a straight thing. Okay, so that's that done. Then determine shock dice roll modifiers. So the odds ratio, you are a 6 versus my 7.
Mm-hmm.
Now I think it's rounding to the nearest, I think. I'm pretty sure. That's what we got before. Rounding. Round off in favour of the attacker if the attacker moved. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Round in favour of the defender in all other instances. Okay, so you didn't move, so therefore that's actually a 1.5, 1 to 1.5 then. So that's a -1.
Okay.
So for your side, I'm not disordered. You aren't stacked with an aggressive leader. He's just normal. Terrain chart. Are you coming down a slope?
No, you're upslope though, aren't you?
No, I'm down slope. So you're... let's see. Combat, does a slope help? Sloping ground for shock is a -1. Oh no, it's sloping ground. A minus slope. Yeah, is you're going down a minus slope. Is +1? Okay, yeah, +1. So yes, you do get that. No charging lancers. Position is not interesting. You're not fatigued. I've got the odds ratio already. You're not disordered. You do have a brigadier. And that's it. So it's a straight roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 0 roll then.
So on, oops, 6. Yeah.
Oh, hang on, wait a minute. Whoa.
Oh, what?
Wait a minute. I forgot to
Oh,
fire at you.
pre-shot.
I need to fire at you. I did my morale check, but after that I do a reaction fire. So I fire at you. Sorry, I was presuming there was no weapons there. So back it up a little bit. So Spencer carbines 4.
Camp so is saying you missed the pre-shock phases, or was that earlier?
No, I didn't retreat. I did the cohesion check and I passed.
Yeah, that's it then, is it?
And
Right. Okay.
now I do the reaction fire. So I
Gotcha.
fire at you, which is what I did miss. That's right. So Spencer carbines, 1 hex plus 3, 4 points out of the hex. I'm presuming I'm still restricted by the number of, even though you're attacking me.
You got 7 coming out of that, didn't you?
Yeah, I think it's still relevant. So it's 4. Yeah, so 4 strength points plus 3, plus 1 for you mounted, -1 for me mounted.
Well,
So
only 3 strength. Oh, because you've got the
4
minus.
strength. Because I'm cavalry, you can only fire 4 strength points out.
You got -2.
Oh, there's a minus. Yeah, there's the -2 as well for the thing. Yep, just saw it. So that's a 4 plus 1 then.
Okay.
I don't think there's any special modifiers on the shock fire. No. Okay, so a 4 plus 1. Oh, I see. Oh, right. Yeah, sorry. We needed to do these pre-phases for both of the shocks before we do the actual shock roll. So, okay, so hang on. Let's go back.
Oh, right.
So, Schoonmaker, I've got to do a... I'm
other lot.
not retreating, and yeah, I've got to roll a test as well. An 8. I think I passed that because of Schoonmaker.
Oh, right.
So 7,
okay.
and it's a -1 for Schoonmaker, so he passes as well. Now we do the fires, so I'll do 14 Pennsylvania first, which is a 4 plus 1. 4, 5. A 5 is, I think that's out of ammo now. It's a D result.
This is on the 19th Virginias, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's automatically disordered. Or do I throw?
No, you throw.
So 6 plus 6 minus 1?
Yes.
Yes,
You're
lovely.
fine.
Right.
Okay. So I've got to fire Schoonmaker as well. So that's 4 plus 3. It's just 4 plus 3, I think, because there's no ammo problem there. So 4 plus 3. It's disappointing with these things. These Spencers.
I'm not.
3 plus 3 is a 6. It's a D plus 1.
They're already doobrid.
Yeah.
So it's a 5 plus a 1.
Yeah.
3. Just. Yeah, get in there.
Okay, so we've done those. So back to the shocky things.
Okay.
So the only thing is, I don't think there's anything for being out of ammunition actually in the comment. No, there isn't. So it's a straight roll. So so Jackson's fight is a straight roll.
On the, is it 4 for me as well?
Sorry, no, it's on the shock resolution. It's just a dice roll. It's just 1 dice roll.
Oh, sorry, where are
There's no modifier.
Oh yeah, gotcha. Right. God damn. So here we go. 3.
A 3 is a standoff. Both sides disordered.
Oh, for goodness sake. So both mine are disordered, yeah?
Yeah. I suppose all your guys are disordered. Yeah. Both sides are disordered. Yeah, because you're counting everybody there, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
must be all of them. Okay, so
Good.
then we do the 20th Virginia versus
Yeah.
Schoonmaker. So I'm 8, you're 7, so it's rounded in my favour because you didn't move.
So it's 1 to
So it's
1.5. Yeah.
1.2, so that's a -1.
Yeah.
Defender's not disordered, no charge benefit. You're not stacked with aggressive leader. Terrain chart, you're coming down a slope, so that's a +1.
Negates
So
that.
that's negative that. On my side, the attacker is disordered, which is a -1.
Okay.
And you have no brigadier, that's a -2.
-2. Cool.
I think that's it.
-2 then.
-2, yeah.
8. Oh, that's a bit better. 8 -2.
6. Defender retreats 1 hex and is disordered.
A disordered unit did better than the two
Yes.
big boys.
Okay. Now I think you must advance in shock combat. So you haven't got any continuation, so you can't keep shocking. But
that's all good.
All victorious units that can must now advance to the vacated hex.
Is that
you can change one? You can change a vertex if you want to.
Yeah, that's only the ones that have just shocked.
Yes, just the 20th Virginia.
Right, so that will go into there. Doesn't matter if I. Oh, what we got here? We've got 8. Yeah, it doesn't matter. One of them's going to hit me in the flank if I can't get rid of that. Blooming 14th Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I'm going to elect to change facing as well here. Oh, I'm only at 6 now because I'm disordered. What's the end of shock anyway? Let's get rid of this. No, I think I'll just stick with that. I won't change. Get rid of the thingy markers. Okay, post-shock automatic disorder. So for attacking units, all non-disordered attacking infantry and dismounted cavalry become automatically disordered. Each stack of attacking units with at least one already disordered unit suffers a step loss. So each of you guys suffer a step loss. Each stack.
Each unit in each stack.
Yeah, each stack. So 1 on each stack. Oh no, yeah,
so
each stack. Each stack, yeah.
I pick which one loses.
Yes. Yeah, it doesn't matter who it is.
Well, I might as well lose the 47th Virginia Battalion then.
Yeah, there's no saying no change facing. I wasn't considering changing the facing of Schoonmaker. It was the 14th Pennsylvania, but I didn't do it anyway. Oh, Stigler's off with a flea shot.
Thanks, Stig.
Have fun. Thanks for the help. Yeah, so right, affecting attacking and defending units. All non-disordered mounted cavalry are disordered. All disordered mounted cavalry, whether charging or not, are now blown. So we're all blown. Which means we basically can't do anything.
Next time.
So I'm disordered as well. Even the 8th Ohio is now disordered.
Yeah, I think all mine are disordered.
Flip. And blown.
And where are those?
So you've taken your losses?
No, hold on. So I'm going to eliminate the 47th.
Are you sure? You'll force.
Why?
Well, because it's an eliminated unit, you'll force the other guy to take a UDD.
Oh, right. Okay.
You don't want to do that.
No, I don't want to do that.
No.
So okay. Thanks for reminding me there. I'm going to clone this here. Clone. Move that over there and twiddle it round. And
so lots of saber rattling going on the railroad.
Yeah, there's not much going. Yeah, it's just
it's all a bit of a with various ineffective shots of Spencer carbines. You need to send them back to the factory. They're rubbish.
So why do we move this marker down? What do we have to do?
What marker?
Move it down the stack. That number 4 I've just put on for the 19th.
Oh, just the down arrow. Highlight it and then down arrow.
Is that, no, that's gone to the top. Gone to the bottom now. Hold on. Yeah,
that's what you wanted, didn't you?
No, I want it up on the.
Oh, it's left arrow is down, right arrow is up. One space.
No, it's just moving my map along. Hold on, maybe I'm not
highlighting. You need to highlight though.
There we go. No, that's my fault. That's my fault.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Good. Just hold on. That's it. Lovely. Right.
Okay. Right.
I've done that 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
You've done that. Thank you.
So I think that's Jackson sorted.
That's him. Yeah.
Yeah. We've got Vaughan and Lily left. I'm just wondering with the time, we might call it quits there.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's actually quite late here. It was a late start.
Yeah. But good for peeps. You know, we've got a good few.
Yeah. Still a lot of toing and froing here. Much stuff going on. You've got Lily and Vaughan still to go.
Hold on. Yeah, Lily and what about Johnson? No,
Johnson.
Fire.
No, you just returned. No, you have Johnston to do as well. Actually, yes, you're quite right.
Johnson,
he just did a return fire, didn't he? That was all.
And Vaughan.
Yeah. Lily, Vaughan, Johnston. Yep. Done Lewis.
So lots to do.
Yeah, lots still to do on this. Yes, that's true. Good. All right. I'll save this.
It's crazy. I thought, we've got this one in the bag, chaps. But no. Then suddenly you get all the activations, and that's it. It's turned.
Yeah, that's the one advantage here is I get either 3 or 4 activations.
Yeah.
Where you only get 2 or 3.
Yeah.
So I Sod's Law has it that I'm likely to get more than you.
And cold damage, and I can't do anything when I get my activation. So I think that's what's happened.
You've also got the high fatigue, so you don't want to do it more than twice because it makes the fatigue even worse. Whereas I don't have any, so there's a few advantages that I have.
Don't count your chickens.
Yeah.
Message. But yeah, great fun.
Okay, just reminding myself about who's still to go.
Yeah, because I'll forget.
There we go. Done. Right. I'll put it into the file name of the save file. Good. Right. So Stigler didn't miss much then.
No.
And so we wow, we're on 11 viewers. My gosh.
It's brilliant. Yeah.
It's Dave. Yeah, good idea. I just put it in the save file, the save file name, so I know what we got to do, and I usually trust my memory reasonably well as well. So, but good. All right. Well, thanks everybody. Yeah, you can add it to notes, but it's on the file name. It'll be fine. I can see it because I've got to pick that file name to start the game up. Good. Thanks everybody for popping in. A great mass audience as always. Again, slightly humbled. But we're on the 7th. That was the 7th live stream. I'm going to get into double figures soon. See if you can. You all can provide the fortitude to keep going. Anyway.
It's popular games. People that want to watch will watch.
It is. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it seems to be fairly videogenic. So
you're right. Absolutely, you're right. He's right.
Yeah.
It's a tough one for the Rebs, for Rough's Rebels, because of the fatigue and low
speed
and that.
It is. Yes. It's. I think the disadvantage of the Union is they just don't have that many units. They're big, but they don't have that many. So if adverse things happen, then they're kind of in trouble.
We've got lots of little things travelling all over you.
I mean, I'm down to what? 1, 2, 3. I'm down to 6 units now. So yeah, it's anyway. Well, it is what it is. So
yeah, no, it is. Yeah, great fun.
so join us next time on Wednesday for another Rutherford's Farm big shoot, and see how we get on there. But until then, yeah, we just a couple of adverts. We've got the my BCS Panzer's Last Stand videos coming out fairly regularly, so have a look at those. And but until next Wednesday, well, we might do something before then, but we'll see. Until next Wednesday. Oh, actually, sorry, excuse me. I do have some news. I do actually have some news. So, after the stream next Wednesday, so on Thursday, I'm going to a GameCon.
Where?
Ooh. In Hook, in Hampshire. It's a little private sort of gaming group. It's very small. It's a meeting. Really, it's not a con. It's just a meeting of people I've known for quite a few years. But big it up. Come on, it's a con. Yes, and with a bit of luck, I should be able to do some live streaming from the meeting. Give you regular updates about some of the games that are going on there. So
what are you planning to play? Any idea?
I don't know yet. It's not likely to be big stuff because we haven't got a lot of room. It's only a small room and there's 12 of us. And luckily enough, my live streams don't include smell-o-vision because it'll be pretty terrible by the third day. But yeah, I know that there's a game of No Retreat the Russian Front going on with a mate of mine. I'm not in it, but he's doing that, so that's one thing. But yeah, whatever happens there happens. So join in on the live streams they'll be fairly irregular, and I'll just pop in and say hi and this is what's happening, and maybe do a tour of the tables and maybe have a chat with a couple of people, see how things are going on. So yeah, something to just interest you for a few minutes at a time. So yeah, that's going to be a Blue Tweezer special. That will be from Thursday next week, which is the 25th, I think. Quick check calendar. 25th. Yes, that's right, 25th. So yeah, there'll be a post on the channel anyway. But yes, so you heard it here first. And that's another bonus for tuning in to watching the Rough and Blue live streams as well. You got that news first, but look out for that. But anyway, until next time. So last word from you, Rough.
Well, great fun. We're having great fun. If you're around and you don't know about it already, on Saturday we have the War Room, which is a live stream over at ID Jesters. I'll put a link. If you're subscribed, I put a link in the old community tab. But just look for ID Jester on a Saturday at over here 9 p.m. GMT, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
And if you missed last week's, I was actually on. I was the guest star.
Yeah.
So you missed that one, guys. Come on.
I know. But anyway, yeah. But thanks. All I want to say is thanks, guys, for chipping in and supporting the stream and putting up with me learning this game. It's it's a good one. It's tough, but it's good.
Indeed.
So thank you.
All right, guys. We'll see you next time. Until then, bye for now.
Bye.